Hey y'all. Oh, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Hey, let me see what this is about. Okay, so if you wanna, how y'all doing? Good morning. Hello. Hey y'all. Thank you, boo. All right, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. And today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? Flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information's in the description box below. I need to start promoting my book again. Okay, so this book was created by me and it's called Ink and Emotions, a Poetry Journal. Okay, this book can be found on Amazon for $12.99. All right, this book is chock full of many different things that will help you to enhance or to elevate your mind or your mental health in a very positive way. So there are many different poems in here that you can read and reflect on. Okay. Then there's also a poem reflection space. There's a mental health daily tracker. There's also mantras, morning mantras, afternoon and night mantras to help you to, position yourself in a very positive manner for this year. All right. Again, this book can be found on Amazon. All right. And also on TikTok as well too. All right. But let's get into it. So channel message here is there's a karmic sister in a sunken place. So the sister could be considered an actual sister, like your blood sister. It could be a half sister, maybe someone that you may have called a sister, or it could be someone else's sister that you were once connected to. Okay, they're in the sunken place here. So I wanted to look up the definition of what the sunken place is, just in case you guys weren't aware as to what it is. So the sunken place here is it's when a person is completely cut off from their physical body and are taken to a void where they cannot control said body nor speak or yell out. So it seems like this sister here has been playing with drugs a lot or doing a lot of heaviness surrounding drugs here. And I'm assuming that they received some form of a bad batch here. And it's causing this person to not be able to remember who they are or just more so have autonomy of their body here. This person or this karmic sister here was considered or is considered what people would say the golden child, meaning that this person could never do any wrong. They are supposedly the creme of the creme of the so-called family. And what's happening now is that there are family members, so however it resonates in your story, but there are family members here that are trying to rally around this sister energy here because they realize that this sister has lost sense of reality or just sense of self here. So we have sister here. I'm hearing you're out of touch, you're out of time. When will I get rid of my current problems? That's a personal question that you're asking me, so you want to have to book a private read, okay? All right, anywho, this person's name could start with a letter A, or it could be a sister. So if you have multiple sisters, again, it could be an actual biological sister, someone that you may have considered a sister, or someone that you were once connected to, their sister. So however it resonates here, okay? Answer is here, and then also stop. So it seems like this person has actually stopped answering their phone, or they're stopped answering inquiries from the, I'll say, desperate pleas from this family dynamic here. You may get a call that a family member may want you to kind of say, or I'll put it this way, they're wanting to bury the hatch or hatch it. They wanting to let bygones be bygones. They want peace again. And they feel like if they come towards you to make peace, that this sister energy here will be able to come out of the sunken place. Once again, I can't tell you what to do. I can only just give you the information, and you do whatever it is that you feel is best that you need to do with that. For me, I'm speaking for me specifically, no one can call me and tell me about anyone being sick, or they're on their deathbed, or they're rolling and twirling in the wind like a piece of leaf. I truly don't give a flying fart. I don't care. I really don't care. But anywho, that's what's happening here. Okay, so they're desperately trying to come towards you to bring everything back to the peaceful state. But the thing is, they're only trying to come back towards you here because they realize the sister is not right in their head here. Well, shouldn't do drugs. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. They're in pain. They are in pain. The sister energy is in pain right now. You could have been in some form of a sibling rivalry with this individual here, but that has come to a complete stop. Okay, for some of you guys, this sister energy may have been pushing things onto you more so mentally, or more so kind of messing with your dream state a bit. They're very high, and they can't come down from this high that they're in. When this person has a conversation with just anyone in general, it doesn't make sense. It's very incoherent. So when you're trying to say, hey, you know, it's beautiful outside, and they say something completely off the wall, or just something just completely left field, you're like, you okay? To just kind of give you an example in that way. Seeing this golden child deteriorate in front of their eyes is very scary. They don't know how to combat this. They don't know how to fix this. They don't know how to make this person feel well. Even though this person could be high off of drugs or substances, they could be high off of substances here. It's more than just a substance, okay? They were doing spell work as well too, okay? And like I said, spell work can affect people in many different forms, in many different ways, especially if you're doing it with from a negative standpoint of things here. So while these family members were doing things to isolate you or to put you in a bind to get you to be on substances, because this was really what's supposed to happen to you. The family dynamic here did not like you. So however resonates in your story and your family dynamic. But there was a family dynamic here that did not like you, and they actually were doing things to push you in the predicament or the situation that this current karmic sister is in. It could have been your father. Your father, man, spirit. Oh, man. Your father was working against you. You may have noticed that your father or the father figure that you grew up with, however it resonates, but a father figure, karmic father figure here, you've always realized that there was a huge disconnect between you and that actual father. Or you may have also noticed that the father would more so give more love and attention and things of that nature towards this sister energy here. That's what happens when you coddle people. You can't coddle people. You just can't. You can't. They thought that this sister energy was going to carry the family to the top, or they put all their time and energy and they invested everything into this sister energy here, and they really thought that they would have been, you know, they would have turned out great. And I mean, whatever. So there are a lot of changes that they don't like to see. This sister figure is not taking showers. Their skin could be very dry. They may have sores around their face, around their hands, around their chest. It could be from drugs, or it could just be from because of the consistency of taking this particular substance here. Their body is just giving away. Grow is in reverse. Oops. Grow is in reverse. They're not well. This sister figure may also have, that's confirmation, they may have also lost the ability to walk. If she don't wash, baby, I don't know what to say. They're in a dark world. See, the thing is, they always had issues with this sister figure since they were young. They never wanted other people to be aware about it, and they didn't want you to be aware about it. So they will always put this sister energy on a pedestal to make you look inferior to that person. How can I put that? Normally, when a parent tends to put all of their eggs into a basket in regards to into a child or one child or whatever case, let's just say like this. Let's say that you were in a family of 5, meaning there were 5 siblings, and that one sibling, the mother figure really loved a lot, or the father figure really loved a lot. So they'll do anything possible to ensure that that child have the best of the best. That's what I was trying to say here. They were given everything, the opportunity for everything, but they expected it, or they're more so they're selfish, and they feel very, what's the word? Golly, help me out. What's that word, y'all? Entitled. That's it. They feel very entitled. They feel like if they walk through a room, you must address them. If they have a nice car or whatever the case may be, like you always have to address this karmic sister as like the creme de la creme, or that they are better than you. And clearly they're not better than you. Okay. You're not the one that's twirling in the wind like a maple leaf that fell off a tree. You're not the one that's speaking incoherent. You're not the one that don't wash up yourself. You're not the one that can't understand what's going on around you. You're not any of those things that this family dynamic wanted for you. Their body has been deteriorating as well too. They've also been doing a lot of crazy things with their body, sexual things with their body, but they're trying to hide that from everyone. See? No. Everyone is going to be aware as to what type of sisterly energy this person really is. They're sprung out on drugs, and they sell themselves for the drugs. It's gotten that bad. You can see it in this sister's eyes. So if you are near this person, or maybe you're not near this person, or if you can tap in and just intuitively see what's going on, however it resonates, but it's in the eyes. The eyes are not there. It's very dark, very dilated. You ever watch someone before and their eyes, see how my eyes are completely like clear and you can see through my eyes or into my eyes? But you ever had a conversation or try to interact with someone and the whole eye just turned like black? You ever notice that? That's what this is here. And I read and I ran so far away. Listeners in reverse. Yes, there's no soul in there. It's like an entity or energy has taken over that spirit, and spirits, or that body, but spirits come in many different forms. You have high vibrational spirits, and you have very low vibrational spirits as well too. So they're trying to doll it up, or they're trying to dress it up that everything is a-okay, but they're actually really frantic. They're very afraid because they're realizing like they don't know how to fix this with this sister energy here. They don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to explain it. And they feel like they're losing time, or they're losing hope when it comes to this sister figure here. Well, I mean, learn how to treat people right the first time. If you would have treated the collective right, maybe I would have got some help. For the ones that resonate with this, of course. What's that say? We got transition here. Well, don't fry that cheap fish. That's all I have to say. But just don't fry that cheap fish. That's all I got. I ain't nothing else. We got burnout here. It's like their soul, the light of the soul has been repossessed, and something else has been taken in its place, or has been put in its place, to where now they are deeply in the sunken place here. Again, the definition of the sunken place is a person who is completely cut off from their physical body and are taken to a void where they cannot control their body, nor speak or yell out. I imagine that's a very scary place to be, or a scary state to be. But you can't do wrong to people and don't think nothing negative is going to happen to you. Even though you didn't do anything to this person, you may have wanted to establish a healthy connection with the sibling, and the sibling looked at you like you was, SHIT on a stick, They thought that you weren't worth anything. They thought that you didn't mean anything to them. Okay. So if they are on their own, if this sister figure is on their own, they won't be able to be on their own. They won't be able to pay their bills. They won't be able to keep up with their, with their livelihood and things of that nature here. But they're really strung out on substances, paraphernalia here, and then their body is not right either. It could be walking around with an incurable STD. They're very narcissistic here. And this so-called mother or father, however resonates in your story, is very heartbroken because they never thought that this would have happened to their child, their golden child. Well, I mean, who cares? You have emotional exhaustion here. They're emotionally exhausted because what am I do? What am I do? I can't. I don't got it. And they crying, and they just praying over this person. Praying ain't helping. It's just nothing's working. Nothing's working. You got rival here. This sister, I guess the sister thought that they were in rival competition with you, or they may have been positioned by this parental unit here, mother or father, however it resonates. But they were positioned to be a rival of yours. And I mean, okay. We have pregnancy on the down low here. This person may have been pregnant. They could be pregnant currently, and they could be going through this right now. So not only are they a danger to themselves, the unborn child that they're carrying is also a danger as well too. This is a lose-lose situation. A lose-lose. I agree with you. Nobody cares. Because I just got to get a message, but I truly don't care. I was like, oh, okay. Did you hear about your sister? What about it? Oh, well, such and such. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Look, siblings just came out. Just sibling. They had no boundaries to how far they would have went towards you. And expecting a handout from you, which is crazy. Why do you need a handout from the collective? They said, hypothetically, figuratively, They said that the divine collective wasn't anything, that you guys weren't intelligent, you would never amount to anything, you weren't better than them. This is all the negative things that they were saying about you. So granted, if we were those things, which you are not, okay, I'm just making an example. They said all these negative things about you. Why do you need help from somebody that you said ain't gonna be worth nothing? They not intelligent. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. Well, what's the whole reason for you trying to come back if you said all those things? Stay in that energy that you created in the first place. Trust issues is in reverse. They don't want you to have trust issues against them. So I'll spin it in this way. I agree to a certain extent. Thank you for the rose. I agree to a certain extent. You should not have trust issues with them. You are fully aware and you acknowledge what they have done to you. But when it comes to actually establishing or keep this reoccurring trust issues with them, you shouldn't have trust issues with them. Meaning, yes, you are aware as to what they're doing, but don't create an energetic bind to where, how can I put that? Give me a sec. Yes, I like that. Imagine them trying to come back with the relationship offer after turning analyze. No self-control is in reverse. You are aware that they cannot be trusted, but don't create like a falsehood surrounding the trust issues because of them, you not being able to trust them. You're suffering in silence. They feel like you're the last hope or you're the last resort to getting this sister back to good health. That's what doctors are for, right? Isn't that what doctors are for? Isn't that what herbs are for? Yeah, y'all need to go see a doctor. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black crows right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black crows in the tree. I got a big behind tree right outside my window. 6 of them right now. We got a tower moment here. You got tower moment. Competition is in reverse. It was never any competition to begin with. You did not see this sibling as a form of competition. You wanted to be cool and connected in a positive way with this sibling here, but this sibling did not. They thought they was hot, S-H-I-T. Okay. And who are we to tell you not to be? If they have a child, so they're pregnant now and they may have another child here, that child is at risk of, and this is a serious matter now, I'm not even laughing, so I'm gonna be very serious for real. This child is either at risk for being taken away, or this child is at risk at being harmed or for being harmed. So I gotta be honest with that. That is no laughing matter because of the black magic. When you sent that back, it hit the weakest link, which is the sister. The sister out there doing many different things, opening up their leg for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That was confirmation. They're opening up portals of many different kind. They thought they was hot-ish. The sister figure may have been doing spell work on you as well, too, because of what the mother figure have been teaching them, which is odd. Why would you teach your child to do negative, baneful spell work? It's ridiculous. Whatever. That sister was supposed to show you up, and to be honest, they did. They did. They did. And look what happened when they did. Now they have bad luck that they can't get out of. Praise in reverse. Stuck energy is upright. Stuck came out twice. Then you also have mental illness here that's starting to set in. So like an invalid, like a vegetable or a veggie a vegetable. They're in the bed, and you're just laying there, not speaking, not doing anything, just very mute, just there. That's what I saw, just there. Yeah, they are pretending that things are okay and it's not. This sister is too good to be true. Loyal is in reverse. They were never loyal to you. They were plotting on you because these parental units here told them, you must be the best. You must do this. You must do that. You must beat this. You must this. Okay. Maybe throw some hot water and some soap on them. Maybe that'll wake them up. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to tell them. This is how they became. They became licorice. Licorice means greedy. Trini slang, okay? Licorice means greedy. Look how big this individual is in the middle. And this is how this sister was living at one point in time, like high off the hog, and that everyone is supposed to take care of them. Everyone is supposed to attend to them. Everyone is supposed to do whatever they say in that kind of way. Child, please. So we have a horseshoe with that's not a 4-leaf clover. It's supposed to be some kind of a luck, but it's in reverse. Someone may love horses. Someone may like to ride horses, or you just may have horses, or you grew up around horses, or you want to own a horse. Thank you. All right, so we have the tree is in reverse. The money that they did have, they don't have anymore. The family dynamic don't have anymore because they've been putting all their money into trying to, thank you for the heart. They have been spending all their money, number one, on spell work on you, which didn't work. They could have just gave you that money. But anywho, they were wasting their money on stupid spell work here to do dumb stuff towards you. And then also the other half of the money was going into this so-called superstar of a sister, I guess. So this family is in financial ruins. They don't have any money. They don't have any, they're losing everything, their home, their car. Other people are getting sick because of this. A mother figure, a father figure could be sick because of this, because they're seeing their child that they so-called love and wanting the best and all that stuff here is causing them to get sick as well too, because of a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of angst, a lot of worry, and those type of things can attribute to someone having like a heart attack, a stroke, things that nature. So you're just going to see them just fall one by one, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. You're just going to see them fall. You're just going to see them fall. The community too. This whole family is and has been affected by their mental state. Could be a mature woman that's in despair because they can't fix their child, or oh my God, my daughter and I can't. Just go cry elsewhere, boo. I ain't making it up. I'm not making it up. This is the family secret. This is a family secret. Family room. This is when you sit around the round table in the family. You know how some family members stick together and they'll sit down and they start talking bad about other people and things of that nature, but they want to keep it quiet and they want to sit back and they want to gossip and they want to they not laughing no more. This mother figure is sick out their mind because their child is sick. Well, fry the good fish. Make sure, karmic mommy, you fry the good fish. They may have also came in between your connection here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, they came in between at the time. The connection that you were supposed to be in was supposed to be a very high vibrance, or I say like a power couple type of connection here. They used the sister to get in between your connection here. That's the message. So a mother figure used their own child, their own adult daughter to come in between all of your connections here. And actually got paid for it, which is crazy to me. So it's like, well, if you destroy the connection of, it could be platonic or intimate, but if you destroy the connection of the collective with whoever it is that you were connecting with at the time, you'll get paid for this. And they got paid for it. They made sure and they lavishly lined the pockets of this sister figure here. And now it's a message of concern. Because the money that the sister figure was getting, they were using it for substances. There is a child that's going to be removed from a home, man. We have child in reverse. There's a child at risk because of this mother figure not taking care, or this sister that's a mother figure that's not taking care of this child. And this child could be in a lot of, they're not doing well. I'll just put it in that way. They're not doing well. We got false person here. Look, courthouse. The child is going to be taken away by an official. I'm telling you. They're hiding that as well, too. I don't understand why y'all hiding it. Y'all the one doing it. Why you have to hide what you doing? You doing it. Don't hide it. Be proud. Stand up proudly. Be bold. Stick your chest out and let everybody see what you're doing. Why you got to hide anything that you're doing? I never understood that. You want to be wrong and strong, but you want to hide what you're doing? That don't make sense to me. Yeah, look, guilt. Guilt. I understand. Oh, you said something different. Well, karma shouldn't be near any child. I'll put it in that way. Karma shouldn't be near any child. I do agree. But sometimes, and this is just the way the world works, especially in spirituality. Okay, I don't make the rules, okay? But from what I've seen, sometimes some people won't stop. They won't take no for an answer. They won't leave certain individuals alone. They have a God complex where they feel like that they are bigger than you. They feel like they're bigger than God, which is crazy. Oh, okay. Do you, boo? I'm not arguing and fighting over nobody or with nobody that feel like they're bigger than the creator. That's on you. You when that creator ready to come down, or that energy ready to tap you on your ass, oh, it's gonna tap you. Adversity. Sometimes this is the way that, thank you, severe karma is passed down through lineages. And in order for the generational trauma and karma to stop, sometimes it takes a very harsh lesson or reality to come into play for them to understand, you know what, yeah, I can't do that anymore. And that's where they are currently. It's not your fault. I know you are very empathetic and sympathetic, and I understand because I am too, but it's how much longer should you have to suffer for things that you didn't do? You didn't do anything to this person. You didn't do not one thing to this person. So why should you be subjected to BS over something that you didn't do? They wanted to take everything from you. They wanted to strip everything from you, including your child or kids. That's crazy. Listen to me. This is the second time this came out. This is the second time that this came out. Now they worried. Okay. What are you worried for? That life ain't life in the way that you anticipate, Karmic? Right? Like, you have a right to protect yourself and your child or your kids. You have every right to. They want to put you in a predicament where you don't even have the opportunity or the option to be able to do that. That's sick to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't feel sorry for this. I don't. I just don't. I don't feel sorry for this. And you have to blame the parent or parents for the actions of this adult child here. Because if they did not raise them or groom them in a way that, oh yeah, you need to be better than this one, and we only accept this, we won't accept less, and da-da-da, well then that's what you're gonna get at the end. They didn't show no remorse to you, okay? And you connected to that bigger body of energy, however way y'all do y'all thing, because there's many different walks of life here. So you think that bigger body of energy that you are connected to, you think they're going to show remorse, or that energy is going to show remorse to them? If they continuously attacking you for no apparent reason, because they don't like you, because you're different, because you don't walk like them, because you don't talk like them, because you don't think like them. So that opens up a lane for you to just be persecuted in a very nasty, vile way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 2025, a lot of people gonna be made believers for the ones on I don't believe. Okay, and leave them alone. Don't argue with them. Don't fight with them. They don't gotta believe not one darn thing. But when things start to hit them in their reality and they're gonna realize, oh wow, this is real, too late. That's on them. Their self-esteem is in the toilet. We have regrets. Of course they regret it. They're in fear because judgment. Gee, golly. Because of judgment. There's also grief surrounding the family dynamic. Again, that has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. Has nothing to do with you. Maybe they can create some wings, attach some wings to this person, since they like to be floating all over and rolling all over in the wind like that. Get some wings and see if they can fly away. I don't care about this sister energy. I just don't. The child, yes, I do. I'm sympathize with the child because the child didn't ask to be here, and the child was caught in the crossfires of the ignorance of this sister energy here. So I do feel sorry for the child, but for the sister energy and the mother or father, I could care less, child. Gonna be happening soon. They did nothing but create a monster. That's what they did with this sister energy here. Secrets is in reverse. This sister could be in and out of jail. They could be trying to hide their records. This sister could be in and out of fights with people. It's just messy. It's just messy. And it's forcing this family dynamic to submit to, I'm hearing God's will. They're submitting to God's will, but it's like it's a little too late for that. Like, God, do what you need to do, or God, I surrender to you. It's kind of late, kind of too late for that. It's too late. Why didn't y'all follow the orders of the divine when they had the opportunity, because they didn't want to. They thought that they could do things to you to destroy you and then run behind that bigger energy, that creator energy, and ask for forgiveness. Oh, okay. It's not you. It's not you at all. It's not you. It's them. Nah, they ain't feeling it. Nah, they need help. Yeah, okay. Well, they want a reunion with you. Reunion is in reverse in karmic message. The karmic wants a reunion with you. A mother and father is going to reach out to you. Hey, can we let bygones be bygones? They're going to come towards you. Can we please talk about this? Can we please put this behind us? The answer for me, I'm speaking for me. Can we talk about this? The answer is no. There's nothing to speak about. And can we put this behind us? I've already put this behind us. So if I already put it behind us, there's nothing to discuss. So that's how I'm looking at it. I keep hearing, they're out of touch. They're out of touch. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody could be playing Grand Theft Auto. I ain't gonna lie, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Sidebar. They had the best soundtrack, and you can find it on YouTube. Just want to say that. I think that's Flock of Seagulls that sing that song or something like that. It's an 80s, I think, soft rock or classical rock or something like that. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you. Hall and Oates. Thank you. Hall and Oates, you're out of touch? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, journalists. So people are going to be subscribing to this story, or more so, they're going to be watching it play out. Extended family members that they have said that you weren't good, you weren't a good person, you were very negative and things of that nature here. Other people are coming together, or they're congregating here, and they are like speaking on the story. Like this is a breaking news story, because people are going to want to know how this person has pre-transition out. I told you, don't play with the creator. You can if you want, but I don't advise you to. But if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I'm gonna sit back and watch and just be like, oh shh. I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. You could play with it if you want to. Not me. I ain't playing with that energy. Interesting. So we have child and painter. So when your sister was a child, they painted them in a certain way. Oh, you're going to be the best. You have to be better than everybody. We're putting all this time and effort and energy and money and all this stuff into you. You got da da da. There was always a sibling rivalry because of the parents. It says Avenger. It says Avenger. What kind of popcorn, boo? I like caramel popcorn, okay? What kind of popcorn you offer? I like buttery popcorn too, especially from the movies. When you know you can put the extra butter on yourself, man. Yeah, I like that. I ain't gonna lie, dude. The more they throw, the more energy that they throw towards you, the more it's just going to be fling right back onto them, and it's going to hit them even harder. Have you ever heard of Garrett popcorn? I've heard of it. I believe that's Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, or Indiana or somewhere, Illinois, Indiana. I've heard of Garrett's popcorn before, but I've never had it. They could be traveling really far, or they could be asking other people from the extended family, hey, do you know someone that can help like resuscitate or revive this sibling energy here? you know, they're not doing well. We need some prayers over this person here. And I mean, I wouldn't get into that. Doctors in reverse. They'll never get it. So Echo says on TikTok, all their work is what they're doing to themselves. When are they going to get it? They're going to get it when they're in their final resting place. Plain talk, bad manners. That's the only time that they're going to understand it, when they're not here anymore and they're in between the void and they're trying to figure, oh my God, what's going on? That's when they will finally get it. You're dealing with individuals of a mental instability here. They're not right in their mind. They feel that, you ever heard the saying, if you keep doing something over and over and over with no results, can turn into insanity? Well, that's what's happening here. They keep doing it over and over and over, thinking that you some cakewalk, or you just some kind of thing that they can just, you know, plow you down very easily, and you're not the 2 or the 3. Like I've always said, you're going to always be the 1, okay? And they're learning, or they're sooning to learn, that they can't just do whatever they want to do maliciously to other people, especially innocent people. I don't understand, right? They have all this time and energy and effort to put into harming an innocent person, but when it comes to a person that's actually guilty, why don't they put that same energy into someone like that? Why not? They know exactly what they're doing, man. I'm going to keep saying it. They know exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. They strategically look out or scope out individuals that they deemed weak. And there's nothing weak about you. I'm going to keep saying that. There's nothing weak about you. But when it comes to someone that be really in their face and rah, 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 you ain't gonna do, those type of individuals, they ain't got no rap for them. They ain't got no time for them. They ain't got no energy for them. Oh, okay. So we selective with the type of things that we want to do in life, Karmic. Oh, okay. Community. It just never makes sense to me. It never makes sense to me, and it will never make sense to me, because if you come in after someone that's innocent, you just told me the blueprints of self, Karmic. They always tell you who they are, and they're not hard to beat. They're not. They're not hard to beat at all. They don't want you to know that. Sometimes they can't even see that within themselves, because they see you quiet and minding your business and in your own lane and doing what you should for self here. And they're thinking that's weak-minded or weak-spirited, or, oh, that person ain't strong, they by themselves. Okay, keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. This karmic sister here have to escape by using substance, because they can't handle the realities of their reality. They can't. They're in the sunken place. You not. You have control of your body. You have control of your mind, your body, and your soul. They don't. And if you lose your mind, you have nothing else. That's why I always say, make sure that you protect your mind. So this player is out. I guess a player 2. However you want to look at this whatever person here, child. What else, Spirit? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay. We have 10 of swords. 3 of swords. Oh, okay. Mental. This person's in a vegetative state of the mind. They can't get out of their mind. That's such a dangerous place to be in. Then you're adding substances to increase the casualty of not being able to get out of your mind. Yes. Echo says it. Echo on TikTok says, and make sure you know who you're going against before you hire practitioners against a chosen one. Echo says it right. So while all this is happening, they're fluttering and they twirling and all this whatever stuff in the wind, child. Here you go with your la-di-da self. Wheel of Fortune. The release or the energetic blockages that you may have felt will be released because they ain't gonna be able to worry about you. They gotta worry about this sibling here, this sister sibling. They're gonna have to release this this so-called bind that they think they have on you. But whatever. 8 of Swords, that's all swords. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Your mother or father may have tried to record you while you got angry or upset. They may have did things to put you in a position or a predicament to where they wanted you to be seen as the rebellious one or like the ignorant one or not the calm one. So they will put you in predicament situations where they will get you upset or angry and then they will record you, which is, to me, that's just, I don't get it. How can you hate a child that you brought into the world? They either brought you to the world or you were adopted into this family, however it resonates, but still you lived amongst this family. How can you ill-treat a child because that child is different from your child, meaning the karmic sister or karmic sibling, or just different from the rest? And you don't think there will be no repercussions to that? Like, these parents really thought that they was going to take what they done to you to their grave. No, boo, they're going to take the truth. Gone are the days where people are taking secrets and lies to their grave. They're taking the truth to the grave. Not lies, the truth. Well, if they won't give you no peace or privacy, then they won't get no peace and privacy. It's just going to magnify it even more. Two of Pentacles, things are being balanced for you. Your money should be balanced. If it has not yet, it will be. Love life will be balanced. It could be love life of self, a love life of another individual. If you're not in a connection yet, you guys will be in a connection sometime this year. It could be near Valentine's Day, however it resonates. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. Okay, we got 6 of Wands here. You've paid your dues. You paid all of your karmic debt. Yes, 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, which is actually good. You've paid all of your karmic debt, so you don't have any negative karma. So your spiritual bank of karma is good. It's on the up and up. It's in a surplus, okay? So you can start to tap into it. You can start to, you know what I mean? You can start to do more with it, okay? I'm hearing the name Kathy or Kathleen. Kateria, Kateria, Kateria. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing cafeteria. And you are fully aware of everything. You'll be a high priest or a high priestess, or you're just very keen or in tune with yourself of discernment. And then they're going to blame you. I have to be honest here. I'm pretty sure you don't care. But when this person continue to twirl out until they can't twirl no more, child, they're going to blame you for the reason why they're not here anymore, because you refuse to bury the hatchet. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. And if I'm ever placed in a situation or predicament in that nature, I'm just going to let it go altogether. I'm not going to argue, and I'm not going to fight with you for my energy, for my respect. Like, I'm not going to fight you on anything that has to do with me. So you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Eight of Swords. I'm just going to stop right here. Yeah. I'll be back on a little later. We got first house, Gemini, This is Mercury. All right, so we got Taurus. They could be, you could be. Capricorn, you could be, they could be. We have Leo, you could be or they could be. We have Libra, you could be or they could be. These could be double signs too, double Libra, double Capricorn, double Leo. I think I said Taurus as well, okay? So you may have multiples in the family dynamic. So a dad might be, let's say Libra, and the sister could be a Libra, or your brother could be like a Taurus and the mom is a Taurus, like double. That way. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Y'all go out there and be great today. I heard in some areas it's snowing, so be careful out there if you have to go out there. It might be icy and stuff. But yeah, I love you guys. Go out there and be great, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye. Love you, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Bye, Instagram. I love you. Come on, boo. Bye, YouTube. See you in a bit.